Caffeine and ice cream together sounds like my little slice of heaven. It is also National Read a Book Day. If you have not spent any time reading recently, well, the Avon and Eagle and Gypsum Public Library through the Eagle Valley Library District have some great options for you, and I just started to explore them. So I just finished a book yesterday from them. I am now reading another book from them that I've just started that's incredible. So make sure that you sit down, you pick up a book, and you enjoy reading a little bit this afternoon. Now, it's also the Great Egg Toss Day, which is a really fun, how far can you throw an egg, catch it without it cracking kind of sport. So if you're like kind of someone who likes to test your limits, well, this is a great way to do so, because I know that also here at TV8, we love to see if we can do things like the Great Egg Toss. So we're going to try that today, only for the fun of it. We've got a great show in store for you as we're going to be chatting with the experts over at Sun and Ski Sports. Maybe you need to get some new gear in any way possible. Well, they're your great one-stop shop here in the heart of Avon. We're going to be chatting with Claire Noble about the National Weather Service extended forecast and some things that are taking place here in the month of September, especially now that we're seeing these warmer temperatures. We're also going to be chatting with Pure Barre over in Edwards if you're looking for a great way to work out. Well, this is a super simple workout regimen that will work all of these fine muscles in your body, and we're going to tell you why it's important that you do that, and especially as we're gearing up for ski season. It doesn't feel like ski season is coming, but we're 6 days into September, which means it's going to be here before we know it. Now let's take a look at that local weather forecast with Gretchen.
Thanks, Maddie. I heard something about ski season. However, the weather is super hot. Let's take a look at it. Today, 8 a.m., 57 degrees, a high of 86. Very sunny, very warm temperatures. So make sure, drink lots of fluids. I'm going to be like your mom right now and tell you, and definitely wear that sunscreen. 8 a.m., 57 and sunny. Noon is 78, clear skies, sunny. 4 p.m., 84 and sunny, and 8 p.m., 72 and mostly clear. So a beautiful day to get on out there and do whatever you want. Go for a hike, take a walk, take the doggos out there. Eagle 92 degrees, Avon 89, Vail 86 degrees, and Denver, oh my goodness, 98 degrees. Always so warm in Denver. Very warm temperatures for September, but like Maddie was talking about, I am looking forward to ski season. Low of 48, getting a little bit cooler out there. Let's take a look at the 5-day weather. Wednesday, 85 degrees and sunny. Thursday, 84. Friday, 81. And Saturday and Sunday for the weekend, you're going to have mostly sunny, really warm days. So get on out there, soak up that sunshine. We'd like to thank Lamina Jewelry for all your jewelry and fossil needs. Keep it right here for more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
There you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good Morning Vail.
If you're in the market for some new hiking shoes, well, Sun & Ski Sports is the place to come, and I'm here with expert Jensen, who's going to walk us through some of the great things that you guys have. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us, Jensen.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me. Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we've got a great selection of both mid and low top hikers. A lot of different brands, a lot of different materials. You can definitely find whatever you are looking for and a good fit for your foot. We've got the Timberlands and the Keens are on sale right now, but we also carry a lot of other popular brands like Salomon, Hoka, and On, trail running and hiking.
Which is really important that when people are getting out there and they're hitting the hiking trails, that they have the right shoe for their foot, because one, you can always get those blisters, which no one likes to do when they're out there on the hiking trail. And then two, some people have some ankle instability issues, and that high top is going to be what's best for them.
Yeah, so the high tops are great for that extra ankle support. And I think when you're looking for a hiking shoe, one of the things you want to look for is definitely look for good tread on the bottom. Lightweight is always better. And then these specific Salomons here, these are Gore-Tex, so they're going to be both breathable and waterproof as well.
Which, when you're getting out hiking, and especially during this monsoon season that we're seeing right now, where we see those afternoon rainstorms kind of roll in and then roll back out, it's really nice to have something that's waterproof. That way you can enjoy your hike longer, and then your socks and your feet don't get wet, causing those blisters.
Oh, the wet socks are the worst. I hate hiking in wet socks. Those are brutal. So I definitely look for a waterproof hiker when I'm shopping for a hiking boot.
And then you named some other great brands like the Hokas, which the Hokas are a brand that's new, especially to the hiking industry, and they've got some great benefits with kind of that funky sole. Can we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, for sure. So our Hokas have it's this very different type of sole. They're very thick, very padded on the heel, which are going to be great. They're going to be very soft with every step, and then they've also got that extra pad on the heel for when you're walking, especially walking downhill, so you're not putting too much pressure on your heel when you're stomping your foot there.
Which is really important, because that's going to take that strain off your knees and then your ankles, and especially as we're approaching winter, which, I mean, my excitement for winter is through the roof, and so it's important to take good care of your knees and your ankles. So the Hokas are a great option to keep kind of all of your joints working together in a healthy manner.
Correct. Yeah, the Hokas are great, very, very comfortable. One of the things I hear from our customers is that they're just very, very soft. And with every step, they're just going to really protect your knees for ski season and keep your joints and everything in line.
And then as we're here in summer and it is nice and toasty out there, maybe people are going to stray away from the Gore-Tex and the full coverage. Maybe they want something a little bit more versatile, like those Chacos, and you guys carry those as well. So if people like to have their toes freed when they're hiking, they can do so.
Definitely. We carry both Chacos and Tevas, so you have a little bit of option there about which one feels better. But both of those you can do some kind of light hikes in. If you're doing some river swimming, if you're hiking to a swimming hole, they're going to be great for those. And you can do some great hiking in those open-toed shoes as well.
You guys have so many shoes here and so many things to take out hiking. So whether you're looking for hiking shoes specifically, or maybe you need some new hiking gear like a lightweight shirt or a shirt that comes with some SPF in it, you guys have all of that.
We do. We have Patagonia, North Face, almost any brand you can think of down here with some great hiking apparel and stuff that you can wear alongside the shoes that you buy here.
So there's so many great accessories, from trekking poles to the hiking clothing to everything in between. And then something that's really important when you're getting out there is a backpack, because you want to have a great way to carry that water with you.
Definitely. We've got a great selection of backpacks. We've got stuff that can carry a lot and are going to be good for backpacking trips. We also have some more light backpacks that are going to be great for day trips and light hikes like that.
And then Camelbacks is a staple in the hiking kind of community, because anyone that's going for maybe that 5-mile hike with your dog, that Camelback is not only going to be able to carry that weight for the water and kind of distribute that better, but also it's going to have that water right there on your back.
Oh yeah, Camelbacks are great. Super easy, great access to the water, and lightweight as well, and great. They have a lot of extra storage for stuff too, so you can not only drink out of them, but you can take them with you and put some of your gear in there.
Which makes it nice and convenient. And speaking of gear, you guys carry a lot of great things and a lot of other great accessories. Hiking socks, which are really important. And then you've always got those really fun baseball hats to get out there and kind of help shield your eyes a little bit.
Yeah, the hiking socks I could talk about all day. We've got thicker, thinner, all sorts of hiking socks, and then great accessories with hats and stuff to keep the sun out of your eyes when you're hiking.
Which it's really important that you keep the sun out of your eyes, and you guys also carry sunglasses as well. And then you guys carry some of those great sunscreen brands that people know and they love and that are meant to be used in situations like someone who's an avid hiker getting out there.
Oh yeah, we've got everything you need to stay safe from the sun, definitely, here at Sun and Ski. And just we have some great options for whatever you need to get hiking out there.
And if you had to pick your absolute favorite hiking shoe right now, which one would it be and why?
I'm going to have to go with the North Faces. I just got a pair of those North Faces, the Vective Escapes. I think they're great, very lightweight, breathable, and waterproof as well. So I just got a pair of those, and I'm looking to do some hiking this summer in those.
Jensen, thank you so much for all this great information, taking the time to chat with us and being the shoe expert. So if people need to come in and find you, where are you guys located and what are your hours of operation?
We are open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and we are in Avon, just by the city market. And I'll be here most days, most weekdays. So come and see me here at Sun and Ski.
Jensen, thank you so much. If you're in the market for maybe some new shoes, well, then Jensen is your man. But if you're in the market for some new hiking apparel, Sun and Ski Sports is your one-stop shop for all you need. Whether you're looking for a new pair of hiking shoes, a new Camelback, or just some of those other accessories that are going to help you enjoy the trails more, they've got everything you need right here. So make sure that you come and check out Sun and Ski Sports. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
All aboard! Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good Morning Vail.
We always have so many great things taking place in and around the community. Coffee hasn't set in yet. And the like wind down to summer has happened. But there's still so many activities to get out there and do.
Well, it's funny because the wind down to summer has started to happen, but I agree with you. It's still super hot, number one. And number two, there are so many activities always in and around our mountain town. So
yeah,
we have all the things happening, which I'm excited about. It's good. We get to keep on going through until ski season, and then we'll ski.
Right, exactly. And then everything just revolves around getting out there and enjoying the mountain.
Yes.
So right now, Beaver Creek has wound down its activity schedule as they kind of closed out summer with Oktoberfest over the weekend. So hopefully you got out there, you enjoyed it, you enjoyed the great food, the beverages, the entertainment, everything
goodness.
that Beaver Creek had to offer. Now, something that is still happening up in Beaver Creek is the Villar Performing Arts Center Underground Sound Series is kicking off so soon.
Oh my goodness, and we're doing it. I'm excited about
We're doing
this.
it.
We're doing it. I'm excited. I was actually looking at all the different musicians that are coming in and singers, dancers, etc., and it is so packed. I'm excited. It's really, really cool. As you can see up there, there's so many different people to go and see, and I love that it's all genres across the board. So it's definitely, if you want to do this and you want to, I mean, I think some people will get it and in mind of sharing it with friends and then go see all of them too. I could see that happening as well. But
which is the coolest part is tickets are $125.
Right.
It gives you the pass. Once you get the pass, it's totally transferable. So like
so cool.
If I buy the pass and for some reason I can't make it to a show, I
Right.
can go, Gretchen, hey, do you want my pass? Do
Yes.
you want to take a friend to this show? Because you're buying one too.
I know, right? So we can go together.
6 tickets, 6 drink coupons, and it's $125. That's one of the best deals you'll find.
You can't beat that. I mean, one ticket is $125 other places, and this is with, you know, a free, well, initially, pretty much a free drink, and you get to go see the show, which is awesome. You know? Multiple shows. Not
Multiple shows and some incredible artists. They always do such a good job picking out that lineup. Plus, the venue is so incredible up there with just over 530 seats. There's not a bad seat in the house. And during these shows, they like to bring out the little dance floor right there at the front where...
Oh, you know we'll be on that.
Yeah, sometimes they put the orchestra.
Yes.
Sometimes they put some even closer seating.
Right.
But for these shows, they like to bring out that dance floor and allow people to really enjoy the space a little bit more. And so that's a ton of fun.
I love that. And with these hotter temperatures, oh my goodness, it's going to feel so cool underneath. Did you just hurt yourself?
No.
It's going to feel so good underneath, you know, as far as, because you're right underneath the ice skating rink, which is beautiful and so cool.
Right. And especially as hopefully we start to see some precipitation roll in, fingers crossed, since we have such warmer temperatures. So make sure that you go to the villarpac.org to buy your tickets, and that way you can get all the information on the Underground Sound Series, and you can get up there and enjoy some absolutely incredible live music. Now, let's make our way down to Avon.
Gradually going down the mountain.
Yes. We'll make our way to Avon. They just did the end of summer celebration yesterday. They had a great live band playing. And so if you missed that, I mean, of course, we're sad to see the end of summer and the weekly concerts, but they still have some events taking place throughout the course of the summer that you can go absolutely enjoy. And one of them is a little music festival.
Love that. Music festival. We have the best music. I never truly, until this year, I was like, oh my gosh, every single town in our Vail Village, we'll say, we have so many amazing musicians and we have so many different venues that we get to go to. It's awesome. It's pretty cool.
It's absolutely incredible, and that one is so breathtaking, just knowing the fact that the lake is right there, and then you've got Beaver Creek up to the side of you, and soon, when the temperatures actually start to cool down, is when we'll start to see that fall foliage slowly start to transition. And so right now with this high-pressure system, we're not going to see it take place quite yet, but it'll be a ton of fun.
Soon enough.
The Heart and Soul Music Festival, you're going to want to go participate. This is on Sunday, September 17th, I believe is what that says right there. And it's
September 17th,
4 to 9 p.m. So you can get out there and just enjoy some great live music. The bands are going to be awesome. And there's nothing better than some soul music right here in my favorite soul place in the mountains. So make sure that you check that out. And this is free to the public because it's at Nottingham Park, which is a ton of fun. Now... Transition again. Here we go.
Keep on going down. Beaver Creek, Avon, next.
Minturn. In Minturn this Saturday, there is an annual river cleanup.
Yes.
So if you've been enjoying the river, the perks, the fly fishing, the cooling down, just all of the things that the river does here for our community, it's really important that you appreciate that a little bit more. And the best way to do it is help clean that up and keep it nice and beautiful and well maintained throughout the summer season and continuing into fall, especially as we are getting so close to the transition of seasons, that you should go and you should check it out. So you can go to minturn.org and then you can go to their lineup of events and activities and you can find out more about what's taking place with this annual river cleanup.
I think it is so important too, because there are times when I've been on the river, I'm not going to lie, and you see, I get so frustrated with seeing, you know, different people littering and putting things where they shouldn't be. And for the most part, I think we're all very conscious, but you know, every once in a while you see that. And so you can really help out and get, out there and keep our, Mother Earth clean and do your part to help out. So it's important.
It's super important, and this is something that you can just participate in because, especially with everything that's been taking place on the Eagle River, there are those closures because the temperatures are too warm for the fish, and so all of these things are just important for you to know, and especially if you're someone that enjoys getting out there in that water. Now let's make our way to Vail, as we've still got a lineup of activities taking place over there. I know. Just doesn't end.
It's never ending. That's why we never sleep. We just keep on going, rotating.
Right. And so we still have Oktoberfest. If you missed Beaver Creeks and you were a little bit sad about it because maybe you wanted to do some stein hoisting or some keg bowling, well, then you can make your way to Vail this weekend and you can enjoy Vail's Oktoberfest. But if you are looking for something to do that expands your knowledge or horizons, the Vail Symposium has some great programming coming up throughout the course of the next couple days. We've also got, of course, the Vail Farmers Market happening and 2 weekends of Oktoberfest. So the first one takes place in Lionshead, then they're going to make their way over to Vail Village. You can see the Vail Symposium with 3 different events in the next few days.
Pull the plug on stress. I'm going to that one.
Yeah, I love that. I think that those are really important. And then the Vail Comedy Show is going to make its way back in so that people can enjoy. Then we've got the car show making its way here, which is really fun if you like old and vintage cars. More Oktoberfest. Then, of course, we've got Power of the Purses happening. There's just a lot of activity. And one of the coolest parts about our community is we've got these nonprofits like the Vail Symposium who are literally just here to expand your horizons in these absolutely incredible, enlightening ways because they're things you wouldn't think about.
Well, and it's so interesting because we were saying as things start to slow down, this is us slowing down. We have things all the way from Beaver Creek, Avon, into Vail Village. Everything you could ever want to do. Cars, there's the farmers market, there's music, live music. It's just insane. We're so lucky to live here. It's pretty incredible, We
are so lucky to live here, and I'm going to that pull the plug on stress with you, only because I think it's important that we all remember our mental health is super important, and especially right now.
It really is, and I've noticed more and more, I think, after post-pandemic, a lot of people coming out of that feeling the weight of the world on their shoulders. And so it is really important. And now it's even more acceptable. I hate to say that word, but truly it's more people are talking about it. And it's good. We need to have those conversations, a dialogue about mental health because we all have stresses,
Exactly.
So, not so much you and I on this show. We have fun together. However, there's daily stress,
Yeah, exactly. And it's important that you get out there and you participate in all these great things. If you are having a mental health crisis, we've got some great resources here in our community, so you can always check out Speak Up, Reach Out, and especially because September is Suicide Prevention Month. Now, let's take a short break. When we come back from the break, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, and we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good Morning Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Let's take a look at that weather forecast for today. We are expecting to see those temperatures progressively warm up. 57 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 86. Now we are experiencing record high temperatures right now throughout the course of the week. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, so that slight breeze is going to help you feel a little bit cooler as you're getting out there to do anything. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the Hour, you can see that sunshine out in full force throughout the course of today. Mostly clear skies, 72 degrees around 8 p.m. tonight. That's nice and warm out there. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are nice and warm, 98 degrees in Denver. A lot of sunshine down there, 86 in Vail, 89 in Avon, 92 in Eagle. A high pressure system sitting above that entire I-70 corridor right now. So it's really important if you're someone who has pets that you take care of your pets during these warmer temperatures, because it can be bad on their paws, it can be bad on their health if they get out there and they start to experience a little bit too much heat. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures cooling down slightly. 48 degrees is our overnight low. That sun's still setting earlier and earlier. 7:31 is when it's going to go down. Wind shifting directions a little bit, southeast 5 to 10 miles an hour throughout the course of this evening. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, you can see beautiful sunshine, but warmer temperatures definitely making their way out. 85 degrees tomorrow and beautiful sunshine continuing into Thursday. Slight chance of precipitation, which we could desperately use, and that's going to continue into Friday. Decrease to 15 by Saturday. Now, we need this moisture to come our way because we are experiencing some river closures right now due to those warmer temperatures. Rivers are running really low since it's getting so hot out there, so we could use that moisture to come our way. We want to thank Beaver Creek for bringing you this weather report this morning. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to introduce you to Claire, but first we're going to talk all things great books at the Eagle Valley Library District with some great nonfiction books, so let's check it out. Summertime is here, and we all love laying out in the sun and reading a good book and just absorbing some new knowledge. And we've got one of the experts in this space, Carrie May from the Eagle Valley Library District. Thank you so much for meeting me.
Yeah, thank you for being here today. I'm super excited to talk books. All librarians are typically excited to talk books. Today, I really wanted to feature some of our nonfiction content. Typically, people think that's maybe not as exciting as all the new fiction we have coming in, but I just want to reassure you that we also have some really fun nonfiction coming in as well.
And you've brought a lineup of books behind us. This one immediately caught my eye.
Yeah. So this is the big book of tarot meanings. Tarot is really hot right now. So if you just happen to pick up a tarot deck and want a little more insight into what your reading may mean, this is a great book to check out.
And between that and then the cookbooks that you guys always have cycling in, which this is something that I really need to dive into. My cooking skills are terrible. So you can start with the beginner ones and just work your way up from there.
Absolutely. And what's really great too is if we have some really specific ones. So if you're, kind of craving something specific, this is a new one that recently caught my eye, That Noodle Life. And I've already perused it, and it has basically any type of noodle you can think of. We have Asian noodles, Italian noodles, and believe it or not, it even has taco noodles.
Whoa. All right. So I just signed up for my library card. I know what I'm doing later, looking into some taco noodles. Yeah. And then beyond that, you've got some crafting books and some great books with just beautiful pictures that really bring what's in the ocean to life on a page.
Yeah. So we always have a phenomenal collection of photo books. Again, this is a new one. It really ties into our summer reading theme too, Oceans of Possibility, but it just has the most incredible, beautiful underwater pictures, and whatever photo team worked on this just did a phenomenal job. They're beautiful, and I don't know how they got those pictures underwater.
I never know how they do that. So if people are interested in looking at the nonfiction section and maybe chatting with you as the expert in this space, where can they do so?
So any of your Eagle Valley Library branches have a great nonfiction collection. We have branches in Avon, Eagle, and Gypsum, and just walk in and ask your local librarian.
Carrie May, thank you so much for giving us all this great information and taking the time to chat us through some of these new books that you have.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here today. I hope to see you guys in the library this summer.
Make sure you come check out any of the Eagle Valley Library District libraries, only because they've got the best staff and, quite frankly, the best selection of books, and you want to start your summer reading. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good Morning Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.